Promise me. Good person. Knowledge of the mind. Honesty in the heart. Strength in the body. Strength in the body. And make a good friend. Shake hands with somebody and say, I'm a winner. All right, let's warm up a little bit, guys. A little cool in here. Everybody keep saying this. Let's warm up a little bit. Let's do a little Superman. Run in place. Ready to go. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Come on, come on, come on. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Hurry up. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. On your bicycle. Ready to go. Let's go. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Everybody up and swimming. Ready to go. Big circles, big circles, big circles. Big circles, big circles, big circles. Get ready to jump high and say Superman. 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 Superman landed on the volcano. Out, 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 out. Do the other foot, do the other foot. Out, 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 out. Good job. All right, make me a line. Come over here and make me a line right in front of this mat right here, all right? One straight line. One straight line.
I got a picture of
all right, we're going to do a roll, forward roll, guys. And then we're going to jump up and do 2 punches, 2 kicks on the bag. Ready, go. Good morning, parents. I am glad you're here, glad you are able to watch these young ones as they perform today. They've done quite well to prepare. And so they're ready to show you what they've learned. So we hope you enjoy it.
Hands up straight over the top. Hands up straight over the top.
Kelsey.
Very good, guys. All right, now you will head back to the green line for me real quick. We're going to get started. All right, when I call your name, everybody face this way. When I call your name, you can say loud, here, sir. Run up here real quick. Okay? Michaela, right here.
Here, sir.
Come on up.
Julie! Right there. Big, strong. Get back! Leave. Me. Hello. I'm safe. Me, you know myself.
Here, sir.
So cute.
Arnold.
Here, sir.
What's your sharp point to, Arnold?
Madeline.
Here, sir.
Tricia.
I took it.
Julie!
Julie.
Hickory. Dickory. Block.
Hickory, dickory, block.
The back just goes.
On top.
Now punches down.
Low.
The round kick is
Up.
hickory. Dickory.
Low.
One at a time. All by yourself. Hickory, dickory, block. Go.
Hickory, dickory, block. The back just goes on top. The round is high.
Hey, you knew you forgot something, didn't you? Try it again.
Hickory, dickory, block. The back just goes on top. Punches down low. The round is too high.
Good job.
Go.
Picking the block. The back is on the side. The first on the right side. Here is the block. The block.
Back.
Let's go the top. Let's go the right side. Here is the block. Picking the block. The back goes on the side. The ground is the top. The first is on the right.
Okay, turn face that way.
Two B's.
Two.
ABC form, you guys gotta answer up loud. I want to hear you counting with me. Arms up, back, and A, sir.
A, sir.
B, sir.
B, sir.
C, sir.
C, sir.
You're going to the big turn. D, sir.
D, sir.
Oh, facing this way. Come on, buddy. E, sir.
D,
Big
sir.
step. F, sir.
F, sir.
G, sir.
G, sir.
H, sir.
H, sir.
I, sir.
I,
Big
sir.
turn. J, ah!
Ah.
Big turn and big kick. Here we go. Spin. Hey. And rock. L. Back on the old one.
Very good. Now, I want you to turn and face that way. And I want you to pretend that a stranger is trying to pick you up and take you home with them. And I want you to show us where you would strike. If a stranger were to pick you up, where you're supposed to strike. Hands up.
Hands up.
Hands up. Ready? Follow Mr. Baldwin.
Nose. Nose. Neck. Neck. Eyes. Eyes. Ear. Straighten your neck. On your back. Start punching now. Let's go.
Very good. Let's go back and let's try it one at a time now. Let's go one at a time. You guys ready? Hands up.
Okay, we'll start on this end. Are you ready? Go. One, go back. Arnold, your turn. Ready? Yeah. Go. Go.
Okay, very good. You guys back on your mark. Now, Mr. Baldwin is a stranger. We're pretending he's a stranger. He's not picking you up, so you don't have to use nose on him. But he is going to try to grab you. And when he grabs you, he grabs you in order to take you home with him. So what do you do when he grabs you by the wrist? Leave him alone.
That was a great spin, buddy. Try the other way. Yeah.
Leave me alone, Arnold.
Oh, same problem.
Leave me alone. There you go. Now he's going to grab you in a different place. Remember, you got to strike his arm. Strike his arm. Strike his arm. Say what? Leave me alone. That's right. Strike. Good. Strike.
Harder,
Strike.
man. Hit hard. There you go. Good. Yeah.
Good job. Now, I want you guys to bow, make sure you say, I'm a winner. Right? Continue.
I'm a winner, sir.
All right, now one side is going to follow Mr. Baldwin. The other side is going to follow Mr. Shea. So you guys watch which one is doing what.
Right? Chumbi.
Chumbi.
Yeah. My side, step back. Ah! They're going to punch us in the face. We got to get ready. Get our hands up. Okay, we're ready. All right, punch. Hey, get back.
Get back.
Leave.
Leave.
Me. Hello. Sit. All right, now we can punch them. You guys ready? Hands up. Ah! My side, get ready. Chumbi.
Chumbi.
All right, ready? Punch.
Get back.
Get back.
Leave.
Leave.
Me. Alone. Safe. Very nice. Nice batter and partner again. Get together. That's right. Kenya.
I'm a winner, sir.
Good job. Shake hands with your partner. Shake hands with your partner. And have a seat right here on the yellow line. Come on up, Caleb. Come join us for a minute. Turn face this way, guys. Parents, Taekwondo traditionally, the definition means the way of the hand and foot. In ATA Taekwondo, we use another definition as well. We say Taekwondo is training people both mentally and physically. So what you've seen so far is the physical part. You've seen some of the things that we do in class physically. The mental part is the part of learning self-defense as far as how to protect myself from various situations that can happen so that I don't have to use punches and kicks. You understand that? So we teach them different situations that can happen, not only with a stranger attack, which is a grown-up, but also with a bully. What do you do about a bully? What do you do when you get lost? And so we talk about different kind of scenarios like that, but we also cover different character qualities. Because we understand that being in Taekwondo is like being in the Army. As a matter of fact, Taekwondo started in the Korean Army. And that's why we have the commands that we have and the respect that we have and all that, because it's all part of that military training. And so we're going to cover with them, I'm going to cover a few words with them and let them see how they do with these words. Let's see how we do today, guys. Turn your face this way. If your children have black stripes on their belt, the reason for the black stripes is because they answer questions correctly. And that's how they get those stripes. Is the more questions they answer, then the more stripes they get on their belt. So when you know the answer, guys, what are you supposed to do? Raise your hand. That's correct. So here's my first question. Someone tell me and tell your parents, what is respect? Yes, ma'am? That's exactly right. Showing respect, guys, for grown-ups is different than showing respect to your friends. Your friends, you can show respect to them without saying yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. You can use the words yes and no and but that's not what you should say to mom and dads. Mom and dads and grown-ups deserve to be treated differently. So we use different language with them. And that means we say yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, and no ma'am. What about honesty in the heart? What is that all about? Honesty in the heart.
Don't tell a lie.
Exactly, Arnold. Very good. It means you don't tell lies. And guys, what happens when you tell lies? They get what? You're getting in more and more what?
Trouble.
Exactly. So what we've learned in class is this. We have learned that if we know we're going to get in trouble because we've done something wrong, rather than lie about it and trying to cover it up, we should go ahead and tell so that we can get it behind us and we don't have to carry it around with us anymore. And that's how we get rid of that lie. All right? Now, how about this big word called perseverance? What does that mean? It means never what? Perseverance. Never give up. Never give up. Very good. Never give up. Because, guys, we have to remember that whatever we do, no matter what it is, we have to always keep trying. two things that make us quit. There's two things that make us start things and then stop and do something else and stop and do something else. One of them is because it gets harder. Sometimes we think that because it got harder that we need to quit. Should you quit because it gets harder? No. Because is school going to get easier as you keep going up in grades, or is it going to get harder? It's going to get harder. That's right. See, everything has to get harder to make us better. We don't get better because things stay the way they are. We get better because they get harder. And so everything is going to get harder. Swimming is going to get harder. Tennis, if you play tennis, it's going to get harder. Taekwondo is going to get harder. That's just part of it. But the second thing we have to remember, guys, is sometimes we quit because we have to do things over and over and over and over and over and over again. And what happens? We get what? Bored. Oh, it's so boring. I have to keep doing the same thing over and over again. But guys, remember, that's because it's to make you better. When you have to keep doing things again and again, it's to make you good at what you do. So we can't quit for that reason either. You can't quit because it gets boring. You can't quit because it gets harder. Because those two things are going to happen no matter what. Let's talk about getting lost. Let's say you're in a big, big store. Maybe a Walmart store, maybe bigger. It's a big store. You go into this store and maybe you kind of look over in one direction and you see something that really interests you. Maybe it's a new movie that's come out or maybe some kind of new toy that's come out and you go over because you see it, you want to go over to it, so you go over. But you don't realize that mom and dad are not around. They thought you were with them, and now they're somewhere else, and you're over here. So we got a situation where you got to get connected with them again. How are you going to do that? Are you going to go? What happens if you start crying? Strangers will come up to you. Do you want strangers to come up to you? No. That's the last thing you want. You never want strangers to walk up to you. So, how are you going to find your mom and dad? How do you do that, Kelsey? Very good. You walk up to somebody at a register, somebody that's checking you out, and you say, I can't find mom or dad. They're lost somewhere in the store. Can you help me find them? All right? They will help you find them. Remember, they are safe people. They're very, very safe, so you can always approach them. But you never walk up to a stranger and say, will you help me find my mom or dad? And don't let strangers come up to you. Don't look like they're lost. Look like you know what you're doing. And walk up to a safe person and tell them that you need help. All right, very good. How about, what would you do if your clothes are on fire? Stop, drop, and roll. You guys stand up. Show me how you can stop, drop, and roll. Ready, go. Very good. Back on your mark. Back on your mark. Very good. All right. How about the emergency phone number? Who can tell me what the emergency phone number is? Go ahead, okay. 911. Who would I need? Who might I need if I call 911? Okay, who else? Very good, very good. An ambulance, a policeman, a fireman. Very good, very good. Let me give you another word. How about bold? I know a soldier is very bold. What does that mean, Taylor?
Brave.
Very good. It means he's brave. A soldier is a very brave person, guys, because not only does he have to make sure that he's very disciplined person that does everything the way it's supposed to be done. And not only does he have to protect himself, but he has to protect all of the guys that are the soldiers that are with him. He has to be very brave, and sometimes it's very scary situations. We have to be brave. If a stranger comes up to you and starts talking to you, and you know that's not right, you got to be brave, but you also got to make sure you take action. You got to run away. a bully comes up to you and he wants to try to hurt you, you got to be brave. You got to raise those hands up, and sometimes you don't have a choice. You may have to fight. You don't want to fight. You want to run away, and if you can, you should. Sometimes you got to be brave. But guys, remember what I told you. There's another kind of brave too. That's the kind of brave when a friend of yours, or maybe a group of friends of yours, wants to do something that you know is not right. They don't want to do what is right. They want to do something that's not right, it's wrong. And now you've got to make a choice. You've got a decision to make. Am I going to follow my friends and do wrong what they're doing? Or am I going to stand up and be brave and say, I'm sorry, I can't do that. And that takes a lot of courage, doesn't it? It takes a lot of courage. But we have to have that courage. We have to know that we always do what's right, no matter what. Whether our friends do what's right or not, we have to make sure we always do what's right. You guys did a great job today. Everybody stand up. Caleb, I'm promoting you today from white belt to 8th grade orange belt. Recommended. Directing you. Winner, you are a winner, man. I bet you still have a day. All right. Orange belts. Promoting you today from 8th grade orange belt recommended to 8th grade orange belt decided. Directing you. Good job. Good job. We'll have Mom and Dad put that in for me.
Way to go, Maddie. Come here. Have Dad help.
And when you get your belt on, guys, if you come back out here one more time, we're going to take one last look at you.
Show me a good bow. That's right. You don't just half bow. You bow all the way. Show respect to your teacher. Do you understand me? Okay, you bow. No, I give you instruction. No, maybe. Okay. Big bow. Thank you. You hear me? What does it say? Big bow, not baby bow.
Okay, moms and dads, if you have a camera or you're taking pictures and you want to stand behind me, you want to get a shot, kind of a straight shot from behind me, you're welcome to do that. I thank you very much for working with your children. It's always a wonderful thing. It's a blessing to be able to work with these youngsters, and I do appreciate the opportunity to do that. Raise your right hand. Promise me.
Promise me.
A good person.
Good person.
With knowledge in the mind.
Knowledge in the mind.
Honesty in the heart.
Honesty in the heart.
Strength in the body.
Strength in the body.
Strength in the body. Strength in the body. Strength in the body. Now make a good friend. Shake hands with somebody. Very good. Shake hands. And we will be back here on the 17th, parents. 17th is our next class. So if you're signed up, we'll come back. We'll be ready to roll on the 17th. We had a good long session this time, which I'm really, really glad. You guys have a good break, a couple of weeks off. We'll get you a piece of candy before you leave, guys, and I will see you when you get back. Well, from me.